Action. We got action. When Dale says we have action, we got action. Ladies and gentlemen, we're Sound Vibes Live here at Terra Firmata. We got an unbelievable night tonight. Sons of Paradise, Stony Fools, Melodos, and this guy I've been trying to meet for a long time, and we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the legend, he's going to rock it down tonight, Mr. Dale and
ZDubs, that's right.
Dale and the ZDubs. He knows that.
Where's my grandma says ZDubs?
Yeah. By the way, we saw that video on
Sirens! Let's get the fuck out of here!
Let's go! The sirens! Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Saw the video with your grandmother, man. She's like, who's Stony Fools? Anyway, Dale, thank you so much for coming to Stewart and everything like that.
That's actually my roommate, not my grandma.
Yeah. That's your roommate?
Yeah. No relation.
So the woman on that Instagram is your roommate?
Yeah, that's my roommate. No relation whatsoever. I lived in a house a few doors down from her, and when I lost all my money and my lease was up, I asked her if I could move in, and she said her husband had just left her, and she just lives with a bunch of dogs, and she let me move in.
Oh my God, where's this at? Like, where was the video filmed? What state?
Oh, that's back in Maryland.
Oh, Maryland and everything like that. The video was beautiful. It's like, who are the Stony Fools? Well, anyway, Dale, tonight, thank you so much for coming down. Sure. I've been trying to ask you this question. Everybody, focus on me, the Joey Joe. Okay, the song you've been talking about a lot. Okay, yes. She's the one with Surfer Girl. She's the one with Surfer Girl. And Tropidelic and everything. Yeah. So my question is that in the beginning of the video, you hear this girl, yeah, you're down the ZDubs. Oh, the band doesn't like you. Yeah. What is that recording all about?
Yeah, it's a real recording. That's my ex. And we were in an Uber, and she was really mad at me because I wasn't giving her enough attention, I guess, at the function we were at. And she went on a rant, and I was throwing kerosene on the fire, and she agreed to letting us use snippets and sound bites from her rants as long as I gave her splits to the song. And we have an agreement, and yeah, she's making not too much, but a little bit of money off that. And shout out Tropidelic and Surfer Girl for being a part of it. And that song's really fun. And
it's hilarious. When I heard that, I'm like, what is this? But she had that voice. She had like that little arrogant voice in the back. She's like, oh, the band? Oh, they don't like you. Are you still friends with her? Do you still talk to her as of today?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. And I wouldn't say we're good friends. Is that a red flag, being good friends with your ex?
Emil,
is being good friends with your ex a red flag?
Depends on who the ex is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good friends with my fiance and everything. I think the song is beautiful. Yeah. Surfer Girl, y'all collaborated. I think that's a fantastic. And the brand new song we love. Right, Cameron? Get in here. Get over here. Come on. You pick the drum. The brand new song that we love, of course, Roseanne Barr. I like that one. Tell us everything. How did that happen? The song is on my playlist. Sure. Give us the whole scoop. You got the mic.
Sure. We played a show with Swayze. I've been listening to Swayze, since I was a kid. Corona Online, Buzzin', all those hits. And I showed Swayze the track, and we actually had this really funny interaction. I said, I really want you on this song. And I showed it to him. And he said, the song's dope. I said, cool, man. I really want you to sing on it. He said, I don't sing. I said, all right, I really want you to rap on it. He said, I don't rap. I said, and then I immediately said, all right, I really want you to get wasted on it. And he said, I'll do the song. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, the song is beautiful. It's on my playlist and everything. But Mr. Dale, thank you so much for coming down to Stewart. How's your travels been down to Florida? When's the last time you were here?
Yeah, last time we played here with Cashed Out.
Oh my God. Yes, I. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Shout out Cashed Out. They taught us how to tour. They taught us how to release music. They taught us how to not fuck up too much on the road. And those are our big bros right there.
Yeah, they're fantastic in Orlando. Greg Shields, he just has a beautiful band. I'm going to see them 3 times coming into the next month and everything. Great band. Well, Dale, are we going to expect the famous stage dive tonight? What do you think?
I was looking around. There's not really anywhere to jump off of or from, so definitely.
If you do it, I'm going to be right in the front. Just head towards me. I mean, come on, man. I got you covered. Look at that shit, man, and everything. Well, awesome, brother, man. We are looking so much. And I want to tell everybody, the millions of people that are watching, the reason why that I just love you guys and the band. I really loved it at Reggae Rise Up last year. You played a set. Okay. And then you jumped off the stage.
Yes.
And you started running around the crowd.
I remember that.
And it was like a football game. Everybody's like, high five, high five. And you actually came up to me. I mean, I know there's a million people. You're like, yeah, let's go. You had the shirt off and you kind of gave me a little hug and everything.
Cool.
How did that feel to kind of jump off the stage and interact with everybody?
I like doing that. I think that's fun. And I like, our whole thing is like, fuck the green room. We're hanging out with everybody. So if the set is calling for it, I like jumping down, you know, dapping everybody up. People usually give me cool like jewelry or trinkets, and you know, maybe someone will start wrestling me, or I don't know, something cool will happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got everybody. I don't know. Everybody like you know, wants things to go a certain way and expects things to pull a certain way. I've always been a fan when it still goes.
Well, the reason why for your popularity is because of your ambience that you provide for everybody. It's not like you're on stage, you jump and you run, but you are, you know, you're just shaking hands with everybody. Everybody loves you and everything. So we want to wish you a very fun show tonight. And if you need to jump in the crowd, just look for the guy in the black shirt. All right, Dale, get him in here. Let's go. Get over here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting in here. Football. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.